Hi, my name's Amira.
And I'm Camryn.
And
you have entered the kissing booth.
Come on in.
Welcome.
In. Yeah, the first episode of 2026.
2026.
This is going to be a super amazing season. I can feel it in my bones.
I can feel it.
And you know what? We hope you can feel it also. We want to give a shout out to all our viewers coming in from Facebook, from LinkedIn, from YouTube, and share. Put some kisses in the chat. Share. That is the biggest way. Look, that's the biggest way you can support us, and it does not cost you one red cent.
Show some love.
Show some love. Add it to your stories. Just get some people up in here. Because, we're going to start doing a little more candid conversations with our guests. We're open to ideas. So if you have some ideas, if you have some, topics that you want to see here in the Kissing Booth, share it. Contact us at info@power52.org. Call the office. DM us. See, I don't know about them DMs. All of that. Anyway, so if you did not see last season's episode, check all of them out on our YouTube at Power 52 Official. And you can also find us anywhere podcasts are you can listen to podcasts. That's like Apple Podcasts and Spotify, Amazon Music. We are out in these streets. We out in these streets. We out in these digital streets as well.
Power 52 Official.
All right. So tonight I'm kind of skipping around, but because we have our Gen Zs in the house, this is Power 52's outreach team. And if you know Power 52, I know you done seen these pretty ladies out in the streets spreading the good word about Power 52. We have Camryn, Bell, and Amira Wallace with us tonight. And we are here to discuss
Hello.
beauty with disease. But before we get into it, they're going to tell you about Power 52 and what we do. So come on, Cammy.
So here at Power 52, we have a solar training program. We take everybody in to teach them, give them some hands-on in the solar industry. 16 weeks only, 16 fast weeks, and you'll be right in that field installing those solar panels.
That's right. And so is it just for guys?
No.
We
want the women, we want the men, we want them 18 to 50.
Yeah, and how much does it cost them?
No cost.
But their time. I always say it does cost their time.
Yes.
It costs energy, a little frustration, because we don't play. But it does cost that. And so when can they get in?
Oh, anytime they want.
Okay.
We're always enrolling.
That's right.
Next cohort, July 13th.
Put it on your calendar.
Yes.
And guess 13th. What? A lot of people, let me tell you this. We have a wait list. So that cohort for July, what did you say?
13th.
July 13th.
It's almost full.
Yeah. And so that's cohort 30.
29.
29. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. So cohort 20, exactly, to keep me honest. Cohort 29, it is, I don't know how many slots are left, but it's not that many.
Register now.
You can go to, where can they go, Cammy?
Power52.org.
/training.
Yes.
To start your process. And one of them will reach out to you to get the process going. What are the requirements?
All you need is a high school diploma or GED. Be between 18 and 50. No sexual offense charges. And
that's it.
An ID, a Maryland ID.
Well, they're going to keep it a buck because they don't want to waste anybody's time. Okay. But at any rate, let's talk about the Kissing Booth. So the Kissing Booth was created because we used to have Solar Sidebar newsletter. And then we turned it into virtual. Well, I guess it's kind of virtual now, but it's in person for us now.
Mm-hmm.
But it was hybrid because we were all at home and we used to meet up on these social media platforms. But now we are live and in person. Our guests are in person, and it is just a straight up kissing booth. And why do we call it the kissing booth? Because we kiss the community
With resources.
with resources. And so that means that our guests could come from all over the place. Oh my goodness, we've had people come in and show us how to make healthy treats, and we did a demonstration.
Yes, we did.
Showing how busy parents could do healthy but good treats over the summertime. We've had, oh my goodness, all walks of life, entrepreneurship, vaccinations. We talked about that. We debunked that. Remember?
Debunking vaccinations.
Yeah. It's been so many different topics. And so this season is going to come with so many more topics and information, but just not gossipy type of things, although we do some of that too. But we do want to empower our community.
Yes.
And we want to keep it fun so that you'll tune in.
This is true.
Okay, so we want you back here. Again, like, share, and give us some kisses. I see some kisses in the chat. And you know what? We switched up our format a little bit. So if you've seen our new flyer, and let us know how you like it. And guess what? We have a new producer. And so he's going to chime in from time to time. This is producer PJ. Okay. So now he's going to have the ability to chime in. So we want some real action. We want you interacting with us in the comments. Below. Yeah. And then he's going to be able to tell us what's going on, what's happening, so that we can speak to you and all that good stuff. Okay. So I think I've already, told you who's going to be here. Let's get into the show.
Let's get into the show.
All right. So
welcome back,
guys. Again, like, share, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. So I'm switching things up. Usually we do the hot topics before the intro, but since we're all here now, we want everyone to participate in these hot topics. How about that? So we want our guests to participate. We want our guests in the chat to participate. So let's talk about them. So many celebrities has passed this year. Has it just been this year, producer guy? Or was it this year and last year?
A lot has been this year. So
he's correcting me. So this year, it has been a lot. So that's what? Let's see, 60 days? Less than 60 days. Let's talk about it. So designer Valentino, Catherine O'Hara, that's mom on Home Alone. I hated that. Oh my, I love Home Alone. Reverend Jesse Jackson, the civil rights activist. And, I think they had one of his stops today. I don't know where it was, but they were streaming it live. TK Carter, actor. Damon Wilson. Sanford and Son. That's horrible. James Van Beek, Dawson's Creek actor. Now, hold on. No, because I'm thinking about somebody, but this is the person I want to get into. Eric Dane, Dr. Sloan from Grey's Anatomy. Oh, McSteamy, baby. I'm sorry. That is McSteamy. Oh my, all that fineness is down. And then, sorry, Little Papa. Y'all know who Little Papa? Lil, not the big. Oh, Lil. See the The Gen Zs is correcting me. Lil Papa, not the big. Because see, you know, they say that on baddies. Big, not the little. And Robert Duvall. Robert Duvall. Oh my goodness, y'all. I did not read these. So many celebrities have passed away. Our thoughts and prayers are with them, their families.
Yes.
And all the fans that love and adore their artistry. Oh my goodness. That's a lot going on. So, y'all, Cardi B crashes out. Allegedly, Cardi B was on Saturday Night Live's 1000th episode and went crazy during dress rehearsal. The rapper overheard a joke that the Weekend Update hosts were making about Nicki Minaj's recent MAGA support. The joke had no correlation to Cardi B, but sources say it was triggering for her because of her ongoing beef with Nicki. They say that Cardi allegedly threw her phone at the TV monitor, punched the screen until it broke, and threatened not to perform. As a result, the joke was alleged not used, and it left cast and crew afraid. Is this beef serious? Because I didn't see a thing about it.
Yes.
It's real?
Yes.
Are
Oh
you
my
a Cardi
goodness.
fan or a Nicki fan? So we know what perspective we get.
I'm biased.
Okay.
So what how are you biased?
Because Nikki was talking about Cardi B's children.
So you're biased to Cardi?
No, but you don't talk about people's children.
Oh yeah. No.
On Twitter, in
No,
the
no,
Twitter
no.
beefs.
I love Nicki's music, but I
Right.
don't like how she acts.
Yeah.
Period.
Exactly.
Okay.
What about you? No comment.
Anything past music misses me. So
Oh, okay.
If Nikki could stay off Twitter.
And stop being a follower.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Okay, the Gen Z's got a lot of
Okay.
see. Okay. So John Davison yells offensive language. John Davison, Scottish man with Tourette's syndrome, yells out the N-word and the hard ER. While Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo are on stage at the BAFTA Awards ceremony. I didn't hear about this either. You know, I must have been watching Netflix.
this one was
It's a big one. I need to do some trolling tonight.
Yeah,
so the incident occurred on this past Sunday at the 79th British Academy Films Award in London, while the two Sinners stars, the Sinners, I don't watch
Sinners,
that. Were presenting the first category of the night. Davison is a Tourette syndrome advocate and is well known for his work throughout Europe. After the racist outburst, the host apologized for any strong language that
has been made.
That has been made, and thanked the audience for their understanding for people with Tourette's. The BBC and BAFTA had launched individual investigations to why the outburst was broadcasted. This has caused a lot of conversation. So here's the question to you guys and the audience members. Was the man wrong, or should people be understanding?
Understanding of what?
Wrong.
I think Jamie Foxx said it best. And
what did he say?
Jamie Foxx's comments were what he meant to said is what he meant to said. Like there's no way to cover that up or, excuse it in any way.
Well, and for me, what I know about Tourette's, it's supposed to just be things that are random. So how was the timing of just two black people saying
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah, very eyeball.
Exactly.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah,
so are there any comments being said? I'm curious to know.
Nah.
Okay. So, guys, did you watch the Winter Olympics in Italy?
No.
No, I don't watch the winter. I'm waiting for the World Cup.
I'm with
You
the
too?
Gen Z's on this one.
Okay.
I don't like being cold.
And it makes you cold to watch.
Oh,
but
yeah.
anyway, so the Winter Olympics were from February 6th through the 22nd, 2026. Norway took first place with 18 gold medals and 41 total medals.
Wow.
U.S. second place, 12 gold medals and 33 total medals. The Netherlands third place, 10 gold medals and 20 total medals. And I don't think I've ever watched the Olympics.
Yeah.
Well, the other
The
ones, but
red
not the
one.
winter.
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
But
winter.
you know, I heard like a lot of people who I know who watch the Olympics, they they were saying the same thing. Like, hey, I just can't get into it. This go around.
The winter
Yeah.
sports are just.
Yeah, I
I
wonder
haven't
what.
even heard much about it.
Yeah, me either.
Mm.
So that's I think I need to go and investigate just to see
You got a lot
with the
of
viewers.
investigating.
I do.
You got a
Well,
lot of
that's because
investigating
I've
to
been
do.
working at Power 52.
That part.
Okay. Exactly. So now this one I could talk on.
Oh Lord,
Tyra Banks is in hot water.
what she do?
Okay. So
Being
many
messy.
people are criticizing Tyra Banks after the airing of Netflix, the docuseries Reality Check, Inside America's Next Top Model. The show features former judges and contestants sharing memories about their experiences on the show. Many did not have positive words regarding Tyra. Many people are calling Tyra to be canceled for how some contestants say they were treated. Some former contestants come to her Tyra's aid, recounting the positive impact Banks made on their lives. Now, I don't know if any of you watched it. Probably not because that was before y'all time.
Oh no,
What about
I
you?
did like
you did?
America's Next Top Model,
Oh, okay.
but
Oh, okay. Oh, but you didn't. You was like, I'm
I
not
haven't watched that
interested.
documentary. I heard some things though.
So, what did you hear?
That Miss J, she didn't come visit.
Oh yeah, I know. Did you watch it?
I don't know.
Okay, so let me tell you. I watched, I think, 2 episodes. Well, 1.5. I didn't watch the whole second episode. And so for me, I saw an interview that Eva had done. And so they didn't call Eva to be, a part of it. I don't know if it's because she's still walking the runway and relevant or what. And but for me, when I watched it and I watched the show, I was a fan of the show when it was out. And I watched, like I said, 1.5, episodes. And I did not think that Tyra was doing anything. That was just my opinion. Because, well, put it like this. I don't think that she did anything that surpassed what happens on reality TV.
Okay.
And so if they're not talking about what happens, on all these other shows that I think are crazy, look, anything that's not crazy like baddies, and I love baddies, you get some pass. and it was none of that. It was no fighting. It was no, bickering because you have all these roommates. But I don't think, you know what you're signing up for. You know that they're it's like a documentary of your life. And so just because you're crying and you go into the bathroom or go try to get away, guess what? They're coming with you because this is what you signed up for. Remember Real World?
Yes.
Now I know you had to watch Real World.
I watched Real World. I saw Real World.
Yeah, so it had to be, just like, it's nothing. She didn't do anything, excuse me, less than or more than what happened on there.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said on YouTube, I've always heard that Tyra was hard to work with. My mother can't stand her.
Oh, really? Oh, my goodness.
They're coming for Tyra's neck.
They are coming for Tyra's neck, baby. They need to leave Tyra. You know what? Tyra really opened up the door for these reality shows because even in the docu-series they talk about how I think at the time it was only America's Next Top Model and like Survivor or one of those Fear Factors or something like that. So then she kind of said, let me marry the two and we're going to follow the models out. And one thing that I loved about America's Next Top Model is that she said, I'm going to give the world what they think a model is supposed to look like, but then I'm going to also give them what they think is not supposed to look like. And it was a lot of amazing women to, get a chance and, Black women at that. to get out there.
Gotcha.
And so she literally opened doors for that. Now you see full figure models. Before you was not seeing that. If you look at back with Victoria's Secret, when they first used to do, and I know you watched that, baby.
That was in my Bible. Don't believe that.
But Victoria's Secret's fashion show, it was all like thin white women. And then I think Tyra may have been the first angel to come out. Nevertheless, anytime you are breaking ceilings, people got something to say. Period. And that's my take on that. Yes. Okay. So Punch and his stuffed mommy. Punch. Do you know about this?
No.
Punch is so cute. Look at Punch. Listen, Punch is a young Japanese monkey born in July 2025 at the Ichikawa City Zoo in Japan, who was abandoned by his mother. Mm-hmm. Punch has gone viral because he has adopted a stuffed toy as his mother to seek comfort. So I don't know the kind of toy or
it's an orangutan.
Oh, child. Is that the correct
It's an orangutan plush that he carries around because his mother abandoned him.
Yeah, but I didn't even know what kind of toy it was. Did you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was sitting here taking up a Punch. His mother probably left him for a reason.
What?
No, and so no, because
Punch
you don't know.
child,
they pushed him out of the community.
Why?
Because he's a baby.
Because he was a baby.
They dragged him through the terrain.
Did.
That species of monkeys, they're known to be aggressive and reject you at first, and then it's almost they jump you in, and then they're like, all right, he cool.
They jump Punch in,
and so, but you know this was, but look, but did you see it before now? Because this was a big deal on social media. And people were showing other little baby monkeys, and it's a big deal. But then I think one of the adults, female adults, came and kind of like, come on, baby, let me care for you. Come on, sweetie pie.
Monkeys.
Exactly. Yeah, and so
and somebody said in the chat, you can now purchase a toy online to support Punch. So, and if you Google his name, like Punch Monkey, like a whole graphic comes up on Google, like all these hearts come up. Yeah, people are standing beside Punch. So,
Punch. You gonna have some punches up
if
in
y'all
there.
don't stop that.
No, Punch did not deserve this.
How much of that money Punch gonna see?
No, but
they gonna get him a new cage?
Yes.
They gonna upgrade his bananas?
Yes. They gonna do all of that.
Punch gonna have that same stuffed orangutan doll.
Muddy.
And that's
Won't
it.
even wash it.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Y'all playing Punch.
So so tonight we're gonna get into the show. It's Beauty and the Z's. Mm-hmm. Okay. And so I don't know why the producers look like okay. So, so before we get into the show, again, my name is Cherie, and I'm the president and CEO of Power 52 Foundation. And our co-host, we're still trying to break him in. Our co-host is
Mr. J. Brebner himself.
Exactly. And so we are getting into the kissing booth where we talk about beauty and the Z's. Okay. So I've been wanting to have this conversation for some time now.
Oh boy.
Because, it's so much that is going on in the beauty world today. Listen, I'm trying to think. I don't even know if I put any makeup on until I went to my junior prom. Now we did, makes no error. It was Wet n Wild, the hot pink lipstick if we were going out, and some eyeliner. But other than that, baby, you might have seen we might have blow dried it out or the wet and wear. That's it. I mean, but everything that's happening right now, I can't keep up. I cannot keep up. And so I have these Gen Zers here, and I've been wanting to talk to some Gen Z because they are smack dab in the middle of it. And I need to be enlightened about what's going on. And I thought it would be a great conversation for women and just talking about, beauty and get some beauty tips maybe, and the pressures that maybe it, has on our women and men today. So we said men because we're going to get into that too. So, ladies, welcome to the booth.
Hello.
Welcome.
All right. So, growing up, where did you feel like you learned what was considered beautiful? So, when you were growing up, what did you have a role model? Did you see something that you said, "Oh, that is the epitome of what beauty is"?
Well, initially, when I was younger, I feel like I went off of what everybody else accepted. And then I started realizing that that wasn't always the quote unquote right thing. So then, as I got probably to like eighth grade, I started just doing my own thing. And then people loved it. So
Okay. so do you mean that you would you only did the things that you felt people like, or you thought, or your measurement of beauty was what other people like? And what were those things?
well, I think it had to do with just my environment. So like I went to like a very white school. So everybody was straight hair, skinny, blue eyes, all of that. So I thought I had to have straight hair all the time and do those things. But then I end up realizing that that's not real world.
Okay.
And before we go any further, ladies, say how old y'all are, just so the audience know.
21.
19 and 21.
Okay. And what about you, Cam?
I actually agree with Amira. Going to school around a lot of, white kids and stuff like that, they really pick on you because you're just different from them, and that makes you feel less than, or like you're not fly. But it's like once I got older, I started to see, oh, look at y'all jacking us. So it's like
yeah, I could just imagine. I think that we all go through things that you're not feeling confident or whatever. But I think that too, with the way society, I guess, uplifts all of these different things, beauty, and we're going to jump into what those things are in a minute. That has to be a lot of pressure, especially with social media.
yes.
Oh my gosh. Back in my day, all we had, and I'm not about to date myself, but it was like, yo, MTV raps, and come on, because whatever, that's what you listen. We have a lot of that. But we did have like a lot of magazines would come out and things like that.
The
but
Jet Beauty of the Week.
yeah, exactly. And you talking about, what was that on the Beauty of the Week? What was that on?
That was the Jet magazine.
Yeah, the Jet.
They would feature Beauty of the Week.
Baby, they wanted me to be one. No, and I knew the photographers, and they asked me, but I didn't have enough confidence. No, I really didn't.
So the Jet Beauty of the Week is today's time Instagram model.
Oh, okay. Yes, I did not have enough confidence. I said, I'm not doing that because I was a rail baby.
But that's what they wanted to see, right?
Yeah, I guess they did. I don't know.
I don't know.
But like for instance, one thing is that back when I said this a million times, back when I was growing up, I was light skinned, had long hair.
Light skinned.
Yeah, and straight. So what I find is that a lot of people who grew up in my generation, they're dealing with a lot of things now, becoming a little older, right? That is not a commodity. Because baby, back in the day, if you had the big booty, the boobs, the long hair, straight hair, oh my goodness, you were sought after.
Well, they buying it now.
Well, yeah, but this is what I'm saying. You could literally go out, baby, you're not spending a dime. because you are exotic in the eyes of people because you did not get all of that, So if you was with a crew and all of y'all look like that, baby, you're not spending $1. But nowadays, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, you can buy whatever it is you want. And when we were producing this show, literally, they were telling me, I'm thinking I'm up on all the trends. They were telling me stuff about a liquid lipo. Do you know about that?
No.
Basically, they inject you with this stuff that dissolves your fat
I'm scared.
instantly.
What if it dissolved an organ? Right. And so, and people are getting the money to do all of this to get fined.
Mhm.
And so they do not know what the repercussions are going to be down the line. And that is what makes me nervous. So, at any rate, so good ladies, do you think Gen Z feels more pressure around appearance or just a different kind of pressure? So, is it only around appearance, or are there other pressures that you guys feel right now?
I mean, I think the main point of it all is just everybody wants to fit in and everybody wants people to like them. They want likes, they want to go viral, they want to be what's trending, they want to be on Shade Room, they want to be on Fashion Nova, modeling the clothes. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like they don't care how they have to look as long as people are looking. If they said the hottest trend was wear a clown wig, they be on Instagram wearing a clown wig.
Oh, wow.
So they could go viral.
And I agree with that. I don't think it's necessarily just one set look in our generation.
Mm-hmm.
They're like a bunch of different groups, but I feel like the goal is to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
So, one thing that I will say when I'm a city girl. I rap zone 15. But and I'm just going to get into this because growing up in the city all of my life, like literally, I mean, you came out on Easter, baby.
It was
You
a show all
had
time.
yes, show off time. But guess when the real runway, Easter Monday, baby, down at the harbor. you know, everything was off of fashion. I mean, I think the true fashions were out back then. Like everybody
All
was in.
recycles.
You better have a million pair of sneakers, all of the coats, this, that, and the third. But when I raised my kids, well, I had started having kids and moved out into the county, my first child was a daughter. And I felt like, oh my goodness, I gotta get her all the shoes, all of the, boots, the sneakers, the everything that's hot. Because this is the first day of school, baby. You better have 2 or 3
Hello.
weeks of fits going back to school. And so this is growing up in the city.
See,
Listen, and but I learned that, but when I, moved out into the county, it was different. Like she only wanted to wear this one pair of shoes, right? And she did not care about all that stuff because the thing out here in the county was, were you playing soccer? What sport were you playing? Were you not just playing soccer? Because you couldn't just play, not rec. Are you on the travel team? And then what travel team are you on? And so I think that in the county, academically, that's when oh my goodness, things were more challenging. So not only that, so I had to change them. So I'm gonna tell you, I was big grown, and that's when I changed my mentality about, now don't get it wrong, I like a lot of nice things, right? But I understood the assignment at that point. And when I also moved out into the county, the parents were more competitive. They were submitting resumes to be the room mom. I'd never seen that before. And with my mother being an educator, they would have to, I would see, beg the parents to come and volunteer. Now I know this doesn't have anything to do with beauty, but it's just saying pressures. Is it geographic? Is it geography where you were raised that kind of puts the pressures on too?
Well, I kind of wanted to speak on this because, like, circling back to the first question, city versus county, being on the opposite end of that, being a child, yeah, when I first started going to school in the county, it was hard because I was getting bullied. They would be like, oh, mind you, my parents were just like that. Want me to have all the shoes, all the little sweatsuits, all the nice stuff. I would be fresh to death looking back on it now.
Yeah.
But back then, I didn't feel good about myself because, they was like, oh, I could be wearing the freshest Christmas Air Forces, the freshest Christmas Adidas shell heads, the freshest Christmas 990s, like something.
Yeah.
And they would be making fun of me, and that made me feel like I wasn't fly.
Yeah.
But then now, that's all everybody wants to wear. Everybody wanted to have on it. When Air Forces started trending in Howard County, I was like, y'all dragged me through the mud.
Yes.
So yes,
I think it has to do with cultural and like where you're at as well. Because and the timing as well, because I know now it's like that, like they want to kind of bring in our culture.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like it was so weird from middle school. People and elementary school, people would say bad things about my curly hair, and then into high school, it was girls begging me how to get their hair like that.
Yes, scrunching to death.
Scrunching to death. Yes, like it's crazy. I think it has to do with time changing too.
Yes,
and then I think also with social media, the beauty standard kind of became what a minority looks like. Even with the bodies and the curly hair and you know what I mean, and like long nails and stuff like that. Like that's what the minorities have been doing. So that became the standard, and then now that's when other people want to try to.
And then don't give us no credit.
No credit, right?
So, how much do you think social media has shaped what you find attractive? Is it just more like the circles you keep, or are you guys into like, oh my goodness, like this one influencer is doing that?
See,
or
I've been thinking about this question a lot, and I feel like social media is kind of two sides to it because I feel like there's so many groups on social media. Everybody has their leader, like the dark skinned girls, the light skinned girls, the white girls, the plus size girls. So it's like everybody feels beautiful because there's a leader in each group. And there's a following of each group. So it's like
they're more inclusive now. Like I feel like back then it was more so like how you were saying, like a set, you know what I mean? Like for example, even like with the whole in the Black community, light skin and dark skin. Now I know more people who appreciate and love dark skins, where back then that was like a whole thing.
Like, well, in our day, because Sucker, this different times. Because when dark skin guys was not hot.
And now everybody want a tall dark skin.
And you do know when dark skin was not in.
Well, I mean, listen. They say Wesley changed the game on that, but
because I can say in my day, the light skinned guys. Now I always wanted me some chocolate.
Well, a lot of females that I know, they prefer dark skinned men or like brown skin.
So what about you and women? Because you're not getting off. We ain't got to you yet. Listen, you being quiet over here.
No. I think everyone has a preference, and a lot of people, I think that's where we break barriers. People don't respect each other's preference. So if my preference isn't your preference, now I'm wrong. So,
I do see that.
So I feel as though people just need to stay in their lane. Like if you like what you like, there's somebody for everybody.
Yeah, that's true. So I kind of want to get into so, do you think beauty pressure affects men and women differently in our generation?
Yes.
Or in the generation?
Yes. All men need is a little haircut and a
Hold
nice
on.
outfit.
Hold on. Because you know what?
Hold on.
We're about to get
Yeah.
into this,
And some
baby.
nice jewelry.
Yeah.
Nah,
Wait a minute. I
please.
want
And
to
some
think.
fresh shoes.
No,
Yes.
no.
Listen, but
Y'all-
go ahead, because I'm about to really get you.
Listen, first and foremost, haircuts ain't little or cheap no more.
Well, they're not. It's like what? How much? Like 150?
Man, for a good haircut, like $80 now.
80.
$80.
I think it depends on the barber.
Gone are the days of a $25 haircut.
Oh my god. Okay, but here's the thing, guys. Do we want to go into the whole soft guy everything in the metrosexual type of? Yeah, because here's the thing, guys want to be cuter than the girls.
I can't talk from that
And
perspective.
I don't,
So I don't know about that part. You know, I don't have a purse or anything.
a merce. It's called a merce.
A
Whatever
bird.
y'all wanna
Wait,
call
it's
it.
called what?
A merce.
A bird.
I believe when it comes to the beauty, that is a woman's category, and that's where it should stay. You know, no offense to anyone, you know, but yeah, that's not my cup of tea. You know, I'm not competing to be more beautiful than my lady. Like, no,
We want flowers and chocolates.
no, you can miss me with that
Do
too.
you want some cash apps?
I mean, we all want cash apps. We all want to hear the ding, you know. But
okay, so let me ask this: how do you feel about guys now getting the installs?
to each his own. It just truthfully speaking, as a man that has come to the stage of balding, like
Okay.
hair doesn't define me, you know. It doesn't. I'm not flying to Turkey for implants. I'm not getting hair from anywhere else. And
people are doing that.
I have never wanted to do any dye, glue, or anything of that nature. Because
Darn, I was hoping next show we would see you with a peeling
But
gun.
let me ask this, right? So let me ask this about being. You said being at the age. First of all, I think the age of balding for men is getting younger and younger.
well,
Is it because of the stresses? Or
yeah, y'all stress us.
No,
you know?
hold
You know,
on,
you open the
hold
door,
on.
so I'm gonna walk through it. But
okay.
no, but anyway, it's everything's hereditary. So you know, it depends on your mom, your dad, or whatsoever. But I think you should be able to accept who you are, and whatever stage that comes along with it,
Okay.
But
So what do you think? Do you think you would just take it all off?
oh yeah, it's gone.
But how long will you wait before you just say, I think I better let it go?
When we get to George Jefferson style, we ain't
The
doing
salad bowl.
No, we're gonna go and shave it all off. But again, to each his own. To the men that you go sit down and get your install, God bless you. You do your thing, but to each his own.
So let me ask this. So do you ladies feel like every time you take a picture that you have to put a filter on?
No.
Okay.
No.
What about you? Or do you get because I want
half the time my angles ain't even right. So I ain't worried about no filter.
I think at the end of the day, it just has to do with your confidence.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so have you ever like looked at yourself and said, oh my goodness, like, I'm not good enough because I don't look like that with my filter on?
Oh, never.
No.
Because I know somebody literally, who told me I'm never taking a picture without a filter on.
And that's
back
not,
to confidence.
Yeah.
If you know that you're hurt, then you're not going to stress about
Yeah.
Oh, tell him again. Tell him again.
Clap.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'll give you a little paper towel.
Okay. So let me ask this. So do you feel that are you guys just experimenting with all of the different things like lashes and, some people will wear the lashes even if it is killing them. Like what do you guys think about that? Is it the bigger, the better,
Well, I know people do different, like, it's so many different looks. And I think some people, it makes them feel like confident. So I think people just do what makes them confident. Like I used to keep a lash on me. Like you would never see my normal eye, and then I just like started just not liking them. So I think you just have phases.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me personally, I love a lash too. I will sit and do my lashes for
Mhm.
a whole 2 hours and take them
And
right
then
off.
take 'em.
As soon as Monday come, look, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, I have lashes. Monday morning, they're gone.
Yeah, weekend lashes.
Yes.
I wear them like I'm going out because I do like how they look. But
Yeah.
it's more so of, like I just like to have nothing on my eyes sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like for
So
me.
you can see.
Yeah, well, you know, but here's the thing: you can see. Like, I like me a lash too. I'm not gonna hold you. And I, was having my lashes done. Like, if I have like a season of, I mean, because for one, I felt like at a certain point, I was like, oh, this speaking engagement or that, magazine or this, that, it's just always something going on. Then let me keep my lashes done because I just think they just give you that bump,
Yeah.
bump.
Mhm.
Yeah. And even if your hair is just straight and you don't have no curls in it, baby, you had that lash on.
Right.
It's just,
Give you a
it's just
boost of
give you a little
confidence.
boost, right? But guess what? I cannot do it rubbing. I'm not going to rub my eye. I don't want anything ever being uncomfortable. I'm not going to wear clothes that I'm adjusting. Like, I'm just not doing this. Some people think that, oh, I'm going to have this $1,000 skirt on, but you are adjusting it, it's rising up,
Mm.
it's doing all the things. I bought these pair of sneakers before, and I don't know how much they cost, and they hurt, and they went back because I'm not doing that. But yeah, I mean, I love a lash, but I don't want to be uncomfortable. So, so how do you feel about guys like wearing the body shape wear now?
The what?
Body shape?
Yeah,
Guys wearing what?
like myrtles.
What?
Who?
I have not seen that. I have not seen that one.
So I think the producer has something to say.
PJ, please don't tell me.
I have seen the myrtles.
Yes.
I have seen the myrtles. I have seen they almost look like wife beaters or tank tops, but I had
Snap in the middle?
they don't snap. It's almost like a pullover, just like a spandex type of like wife beater. And some folks be wearing, but for me, especially if you're a little hefty, you can clearly see that you got one on.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
To each his own.
Yes,
There
to
we go.
each his own.
Yeah. So it's
That's
just
our
like,
word of the
do what
night.
makes
Yeah.
To
you
each his own.
confident.
yeah, and so it's just
Men
like,
out here
well,
looking
how
like a pop
far?
can of biscuits. Okay.
Yeah, but
Wow.
here's the thing. You are so
I
silly.
mean, I've never.
Yes, it's a
Wow.
myrtle. When I tell you, I mean, there is nothing out here that you cannot get. So if you feel like you have some rolls, they got liquid lipo. Oh, here's another one that I just learned today about the
Face balancing.
okay, so instead of
Botox.
Botox, it's called face balancing. And here is the killer. I remember, well, let me just say this real quick. I remember being maybe in my 20s and maybe 30, saying, oh my goodness, I went to my dermatologist and was like, oh, I need a facelift, right? She was like, what? Are you crazy? And so I know it's great, y'all. It's great. And so
Don't you tell
anyway,
nobody else that.
yeah, but this is what I told her, right? And so she thought I was bonkers. But do you know the people that are getting these face
Face balance.
balancings are people in their 20s
What
and
is
late
it?
teens? So talk about it, guys.
Basically, it's like a lighter version of Botox. Botox, like it doesn't give you that strong facial look, but it's different levels to it.
It's mostly like the placement, I think, that makes it different. Because technically, it still is. The Botox is the same.
Mhm.
It's
Just a
the
new
same.
name.
It's the same. I don't know what to
Product?
call it. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's the same
procedure.
product.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just a different name and
A-
different placement.
And not as heavy.
Yeah.
I feel like.
So,
Wow.
here's the thing. Where are these youngins getting this money from? Because the Botox
It's cheap.
How
That's
is
why.
it?
That's the problem. It's cheap.
and you're injecting your
Facial
body with-
balancing costs $750.
But
That's
for
cheap.
me, that's cheap.
Well,
What?
you have
No,
to understand this
compared to a
generation,
facelift.
and I think this generation, a lot of us are entrepreneurs. Like a lot of us
Facts.
want to work for ourselves and get our own money, and you know what I mean.
So they getting it fast,
Mhm.
and you know,
and doing what you want.
and doing what you want.
Okay.
We doing what I
You
want.
know, I think I don't know, we need to.
But I think at the end of the day, just do what makes you confident.
Yep.
That's what people are doing now. And I think everybody always just has something to say about what the next person is
Judgmental,
doing.
yeah.
And that's the problem.
So let me ask this, especially since we have a guy here. Have you? Well, I'm gonna ask him first, y'all. Have you ever been turned off because of how somebody's hair was or makeup was? Well, let's just talk about the hair.
Yes.
Okay. And so what? But they were so pretty, and you know, and then you just said,
You said that's not it.
No, that's not it. It's, again, it goes back to preferences, and some people may like short hair, some people may like long hair,
mhm.
some people may like weaves, some people may.
So
not.
what do you like? Do you like long or short, or it's just the person?
It depends on the person, but I like natural. I like you to work with what God blessed you with.
And you know, it's a whole bunch of guys out there that say that. You know, they like their girl to look a certain way, but okay, if you got to go to this event, that's understandable.
Yeah, of course.
But baby, I want to be able to run my fingers. Yeah.
I feel like they want to love you naturally and what you done up. They wanna
Yeah.
love both.
So with that, let's talk about this, and this is just beauty adjacent.
Okay.
But let's talk about going to bed, because baby, I'm wearing my bonnet.
No, I want no makeup. You ain't messing up my 900 thread count sheets. You better wipe all that off. No.
So it's a problem to have the bonnet on?
No, the makeup. You don't got to come to bed with
Oh.
makeup or none of that.
No, yeah. I'm talking about men. And I just saw this
Oh, the
podcast.
bonus for the house. It don't leave the house.
Oh yeah, exactly. Okay,
Facts.
but you're okay with, because you know some guys like, I want my lady coming to bed with looking good with all the head wrap on. But then you
it's
want
PG-13, but but yeah, it's no. Wear your bonnet. Wear your bonnet. Wear your bonnet. Wear your bonnet.
Because if you want the hair to be right tomorrow,
Exactly, it's a procedure.
the bonnet or the
if-
scarf has to go on.
Yeah, if it fall off, it fall off. But, you know,
I cannot with
you.
you. I cannot.
you know,
I cannot. But you're okay with that.
yeah.
Okay, because I just saw a podcast with Tamala Mann and who she married to again?
David.
Mann, right?
So she
Mr.
can't come
Brown.
to
And
bed
she but basically she was saying, you know, you need to be spruced up around the house. You need, when her husband comes home from traveling, she's going to make sure she's looking the nine when he walks in the door. And then I said, well, shoot, if my boo come through and I'm got the bonnet on, that made me feel like I need to step my game up.
I
So
mean,
what you think? Like
if I'm
have
coming
been
in off the
uh-huh.
road,
Mhm.
I think the last thing I'm worried about is a bonnet.
Oh.
But no, it's that. Again, to each his own. If that works for them, that works for them. But me personally, no. If we're going to bed, like,
Right.
doing all that
If
for?
you really love me, you're gonna love every version.
Yeah, we going to bed.
So,
Now, don't come out the house like that. That's a different story.
Oh yeah. First
Yeah.
of all, bonnets out the house is crazy work. I think that's for a whole nother show. Cause we were just traveling and the girls had a bonnets and Crocs and like pajama type stuff.
To each his own.
Back when I was 20 traveling, baby, we put it on.
Yeah, you can't travel like that with me.
Yeah, we put it on because I'm talking about you wanted to look cute.
I mean, if we on a road trip, I could kind of understand.
I'm not having no bonnet
it.
on in the
No,
car.
yeah,
I
no
will.
bonnet. But I mean, I can understand you chilling, relaxing, whatsoever. But I mean, again, to each his own. These are the things you need to discuss with your partner prior hand, so you guys fully understand each other.
You know, you're staying safe tonight. I don't like Safe J. I do not like Safe J. So Yeah. So, is there anything else y'all want to weigh in on about?
I mean, well, you already know.
I have one. We can talk about those BBLs.
Oh,
Let's talk about that.
I'm killing y'all. Sorry.
I've
And
seen
the
some that
thighs
look
don't
okay,
match.
Right.
but most of them, no. But I have seen some good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What he said he likes
Skinny
he like
natural.
it
BBLs.
natural.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, let me tell you, if I was not, I'll say I'm a punk sissy, right? Because
How about a liquid
it's stuff
BBL?
that I think that I would want to do, but I just don't because I'm just like I don't want to take no chances. I have kids, and
Do it the
I'm just
natural
like,
Some
way.
stuff's
yeah, the
not worth
You get
natural
in the
it.
way.
gym
Yeah,
and go work it out.
exactly. And I just don't want to do all of that. Yeah, I don't.
And
Did
then
you
they be
guys
getting
ever have
Instagram promotion BBLs.
what?
Mhm.
Yes, that well,
Have you guys ever felt like, oh, I want to go under the knife?
Mm.
like of course you said like, oh, I would da 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 da, but
Mhm.
I don't think I would ever actually say, let me put my money together to go get a BBL. Like,
Oh, I wouldn't get no VBO, but like, it's not like just because I feel like some girls get this stuff, I don't think it was an insecurity. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, I think if I get to a certain age, then you might get a breast implant.
Oh,
a little, yeah.
just
not
Yeah.
even no craziness.
just a little one. Well, I'm glad that you girls are doing great. Let me just talk about the program right quick. Camryn started off as an intern with us last year. It's been a year, almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
Okay, and so she came through that. Well, talk about your program that you came through.
So I came through the Maryland Service Corps, class 2. Power 52 is my whole site, and it was kind of the perfect match, I guess. It came so randomly. Yeah, but once I came in, interview, knew I had to be here. So, and
Oh,
now look.
yes,
On the
And-
kissing booth.
exactly. and so she came through the program, and I would highly suggest any entrepreneurs out there, if you have some need for capacity, definitely look up. Tell them the name of the program
The
again.
Maryland Service Corps.
The Maryland Service Corps. They are, I believe, they're accepting applications right now for host sites. You will have a chance to, get some interns. And at the time when Camryn came in, we had 3 interns. And so if just need to, or if you would like to pour into our young people, and actually within the program, it's no age range. It's like 8 to 80. So if you are looking for an opportunity and you're 75, you can sign up to be in the AmeriCorps.
Maryland Service
I'm
Corps.
sorry, Maryland Service Corps program. I'm tired. The Maryland Service Corps program. And you would get placed with a host site. So it's just not for high schoolers or young people between 18 to 24, anything like that. It's from 18 to 80 or older. If you can breathe, you can be a part of this program. Literally, do I need to be on stage? At any rate,
We need to cut your mic.
at any rate, it's a phenomenal program. Definitely submit your application if you're looking for employment or if you're looking to be a host site. And so this is where we got Amira and Camryn from, and we are super duper blessed to have them both here. They have been they have done amazing work. We wish we could have kept one of our other interns. And
know who you are.
Yes, and we welcome them back at any time because they have really grown, learned so much. Have you guys been learning since you've been with us?
I 100% have learned a lot.
Yeah, and so they're both in school, getting their degrees, and so I literally, as an employer, push them to be more, pour into them. Oh my goodness.
Yes, yes.
It's just been
Yeah,
an
but
amazing.
everybody don't rush to make Power 52 your host site.
Yes, but we have a good time up in here. And so again, we're just blessed. So hey guys, guess what?
But wait. Before we go, I have hot seat questions for all of you.
Oh
Okay.
but remember we want to talk about the golf too.
Yeah,
Okay.
when we wrap up, here we go. Who works harder, Gen X or Gen Z?
Gen
Z.
X.
X.
Okay,
Make a business out of anything.
let us know in the chat.
Business is candy and fruit.
We paved that road.
We don't need to go.
X,
Paved
baby.
that road.
Okay, all right. Carisha or JT?
JC, yeah, JC.
Gen X, those are the city girls.
Can I say Michelle Obama?
Okay, a trip to Atlanta or a cruise on of the islands? Cruise, okay. Phone call or voice note?
Phone call.
Phone call.
On
Voice
speaker.
Phone call.
Voice note.
We got a lot of Gen X and Gen X is hardworking in the chat. Okay.
right.
Hold on, I'm gonna unlock it.
Do it again, Cam. Do it again, Cam.
I'm unclocking it.
Not the unclock.
Okay. Okay. Tupac or Kendrick?
Tupac.
Okay. Would you give up TikTok for a year for 50K?
Yes, 100.
Goodbye.
Yes.
I don't even have TikTok
That's
and I give it up.
$25K.
Okay. Who complains more, Gen X or Gen Z?
Gen X.
Z.
Gen Z.
Everything. Yes. Yes.
Z just complain.
Turn red receipts on or off?
On. Yes. Left you on red.
Definitely on.
Okay. Share location. Share location or trust the vibes?
Trust the vibe.
My mama know my
That-
It
location.
depends on who it is.
I think they doing something.
Trust the vibe.
Like,
Okay.
they sharing their location for 24 hours and it expires.
Yep, 1 hour actually.
Here we go. Trina or Sexy Red?
Trina.
No
Okay.
sexy D.
No,
Trina paved the way.
She is, but I know it's more sexy. I don't know.
Okay. Side part or middle part?
Middle.
Side.
Middle.
Side make me feel.
Yeah,
Middle.
side BT.
Okay. Google it or Chat GPT it?
Chat. Come on, cat. Come on, cat. No. What?
Because chat gives me what I need to hear.
What in the world?
Yeah, I'm pretty smart. I could use the Google tips and figure it out.
Oh no, we
You
ain't
got
figure.
chat.
No.
You use
Mm-mm.
Okay. Would you rather be rich or fulfilled?
Fulfilled.
Fulfilled.
Mary J. Blige or Faith Evans?
Mary J.
Mm.
Mary J.
Faith has some hits now.
Yes, but Mary.
Mary can't dance.
Oh, and neither can
No.
they. Oh Lord.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go with Mary.
Miami or the Bahamas?
Bahamas.
Would you
Bahamas.
would you survive being canceled?
Yes.
I would rather be canceled.
Okay.
It's inevitable. Like,
Okay. And y'all, this question I'm about to ask is strictly about the music. Okay? Strictly about the music.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly or Chris Brown?
R. Kelly. R. Kelly. I don't agree with the man, but the art.
I'm gonna go with Chris. I love R. Kelly
Chris can
too.
dance.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chris on that one.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chris on that one.
I'm going to have to go with Robert.
Yeah.
he's biased.
Robert.
I'm going to have to go. Let me see. Let's see what the chat. I don't know. The chat a little slow. So anyway. All right. That's all the hot topics.
So, thank you for
hot
that. That
seats.
was very refreshing. A surprise.
It's a good one. I like it.
Yeah. So, guys, guess what? So, we celebrated a decade of change back September 25, 25. But you know what? As hot as that event was, people are asking us to do that again. However, More people want us to run back live on the green. Live on the green. So we are running it back this year.
Set the course.
September. When is it?
September
September 10th. Okay. It's so fresh. You guys are the first to see it. September 10th, 2026. That's right. March 9th. The tickets
Get
go
your
on
tickets
sale.
now. They're going to sell out fast.
They are. Last time we did this, tickets sold out in 30 days. That's it. That's all. Once they sell out, they're gone. And literally, we have people on the waiting. I don't know what's up with this wait list. And people are contacting us about foursomes and sponsorships and all that. If you're interested, listen, hit us up. Tickets are going out. It's not on the website. We literally just got the graphics today. We literally just signed the contract today. It's going to be at Turf Valley again. You know how we get down. So if you want to be in the house, please hit us up. Get your ticket early. The early bird special goes on March 9th. I don't have the dates. That's how fresh it is. March 9th, and they will end on April something.
Get
the
your
9th.
teams
30 days.
now.
That's it. The early bird special will only be 30 days. If you want to take advantage of that, get it now. We're not going to extend any grace. It's a hard cutoff. It's going to be a hard shutdown once it's sold out. And I'm telling you, people have been asking for this. They love our golf outings. If you want to be a sponsor, we're going to put you out there. We have like 7 months to promote you.
I got my team together now.
Listen.
Porch enclosure systems. Little shout out. There you go.
All right. There you have it. And so I guess that's it, guys. I hope you had fun with us. But before you leave, this is ways to support. We're going to pass the offering plate. You can hit us on Givelify, Zelle, PayPal.
Cash App.
Yes, Cash App. Shop our swag. Before Black History Month is over, we have some Black History in the Making shirts. And we're getting ready to revamp our entire swag shop. So some of these prints will be going away. They will be discontinued. So if you want something, grab it now. So we're doing new things. Again, let us know how you liked our new graphics. Again, let us know how you like our new format with including the producer. Okay. So we were super excited. We're going to work on making him look a little more polished over there. But we wanted to roll these new things out. Hey, we're doing so many new things here at Power 52. Today, we just launched our learning management system, Canvas, to the students. We have launched our project in Atlanta, where we are scaling what we're doing into another city. So we have a lot of new, and I love that because I felt like when we celebrated 10 years that, what's next. And so now that we're doing all these new things, I'm excited. You excited?
Always excited.
All right.
Power 52.
Power 52. So remember, life is short, so be sure to forgive quickly. Love. It's okay. Yay.
We didn't even